Hey guys, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac reset in the Wrath of the Lamb Unholy Edition expansion. So last time we managed to beat the Cathedral with Isaac kind of against all odds. And, we got like nothing but spacebar items that whole run, but it kind of worked out. So we're one shard into our Polaroid here out of 6. And I think the next character we're going to tackle it with is Judas. I like Judas a lot, I like Cain a lot too. Two of my go-to characters if I'm not allowed to play Isaac. God, my mouse pointer was on the screen. Why didn't anybody tell me? That's the worst. Now I look like the worst YouTuber who's ever existed. I'm sure there are like 100 comments already. What are you doing, man? Your mouse cursor's on the screen. Are you okay? Are you gonna kill yourself? It's a serious concern. We got a health uphill like right away. That is some crazy shit. We're going to go ahead and fight the boss now so I can pop my Book of Belial on him. And fight these two monsters. I'm a little bit nervous, which is why I got a little bit quiet there. Good, one of the monsters is dead, but the thing is, these monsters can actually one-shot me because their large tears do a full heart of damage. And with two of them on the screen, that was a concern. I would have been really mad if I got a health uphill with Judas and then immediately died. So we're gonna pick up this health up and get up to 3 hearts like immediately with Judas, which is incredible. Already up to Isaac's base health, which means if we run into a deal with the devil on the next floor, we'll definitely be able to do something. Well, not definitely, but we'll be able to afford it anyway. Unless we get super unlucky in their spirit heart deals. But anyway, this is all off point, off topic. Not the point of what I was trying to say. What I was saying is I have a lot of health, which we can leverage into a lot of advantages really early. We're going to go ahead and pick up Charm of the Vampire. That's substantially less useful than having a lot of health, but it kind of does synergize well with having a lot of health, because if we're not living on Spirit Hearts, we might as well have that health regen. The only concern is that, trading away all of your hearts and living on Spirit Hearts is kind of OP as fuck in the Binding of Isaac, so it's very likely... Oh my god. Oh, it's a health down. Damn. I thought that was another health up pill. I was going to be really excited, but what actually happened was we got a health down pill immediately, but because of the fact that we only had 1 heart, it turned into a health up pill, which worked out really well for us. But we don't want to take this one, especially not by accident. That would be the worst. But I would love to pick up a luck foot, so that these health down pills we know are in the rotation turn up to health up pills. Turn up to health up pills. The new single by, I don't even know. I just don't listen to me whenever I try to make pop culture references. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh god, no! That spider just pushed me into a corner and had his way with me. I couldn't do anything about it. It was between a spider and a bomb. Okay, we need a key. That's a desperate concern. We can definitely also deal with having 10 extra bombs. That's going to be a big deal. We'll pop Book of Belial, obviously. For this mob trap room, because we just have to fight so many enemies in here, we might as well. But yeah, picking up 10 bombs, big deal. We haven't had any so far, so 10 bombs is going to let us do some serious secret room investigation, which can really put you ahead if you can find the secret rooms early, get a bunch of money, go into the shop, etc, etc. Who knows what we'll find in the secret room? It could even be a secret room. No, probably. Well, I mean, it will be, but never mind. The joke came off the rails really quick. We're gonna gamble, try to find a trinket, try to find some spirit hearts. Trinket machines I think are generally worth gambling on. Well, we're gonna blow it up and get our bomb back anyway. And one of our cents back. I think we spent 2 cents to get that 1 cent. Putting us 1 cent behind. Just blow up the TNT! Ah, god. I wanted to kill this champion Gish before he could grow out of control, but that didn't happen. We're gonna kill him, we're gonna pick up another penny and move onward. Hey, there's the key. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the item room, because that is definitely important for us. It always sucks when you start missing item rooms, especially like a run starts off really strong and then you start missing item rooms later on. That's the worst. Oh my god. We're gonna pick up Ipecac. And now I don't necessarily think it was worth doing that whole mob trap room just for 10 bombs, because now we have infinite bombs, but hey, it doesn't really matter. It's not like we've lost anything substantial out of it anyway. Let's go ahead and fight the boss, because we're right here, and we have a full Book of Belial charge, which, why not, basically. We're gonna, like, one-shot pin here. Yeah, we are. We're gonna pick up this health upgrade. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I'm a fool. Okay, if we can spend... we can't. Damn it, I was gonna say, like, if we can spend enough health to get down to 1 heart again, I could use the health down pill to turn it into a health up pill and get an extra health up, but I took the fucking stupid health up before going into the devil room like a big dummy who's not thinking ahead. And as a result, we still aren't down enough to use this health down pill, but hey, maybe on the next devil room we'll be able to make that happen. Anyway, I feel stupid. Because I am. Anyway, we should definitely be looking for top secret rooms now, given our new augment here. Put it in FTL terms, I guess. FTL, now that's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. I like FTL, but people don't like it when I play FTL. Some people do. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of comments now that are like, I love it when you play FTL. Yeah, but most people don't, because I'm bad at it. And I feel like most people have like fallen into this thing where they come to my channel and expect me to be real good at every game I play, and that's not going to be the case with every game. I'm generally good at video games, but FTL, man, something about it. I need more practice, and every time I try to get that practice on camera, people are angry and just like mad at me for not already having the game memorized, basically. Oh god damn it, that was stupid. And you know, I don't really want to spend the time to do it off camera. I've played some off camera FTL and it is fun, but it's just not a game that I'm like inclined to get addicted to, really. It's good. It's a good game. That was a funny little domino reaction there. We're gonna pick up another key, that's great. Now we can go to both of the item rooms on this floor. We get one more key, we'll be able to go to the shop as well. Oh god. This room is fucked. I hate this room. Especially with Ipecac. Like, if I didn't have Ipecac, it would be a lot easier because we could just shoot through things with our ghost tears. But with Ipecac, if you're on top of a rock and you shoot it, then you immediately take a heart of damage. So you have to be kind of careful with that. Bled all my spirit hearts, unfortunately, on kind of stupid circumstances. Not stupid on the game's part, but stupid on my part. Just taking damage. Let's check out what's going on in here. We got another pill. It is Balls of Steel. Nice. I was just not belaboring. What was I just doing? I was just sad because I had lost all my spirit hearts. There's a word for that. Like oh, there's a word for like regaling people with tales of like misfortune that has occurred to you. Oh man, this every time I pop out to try to shoot these guys, they just start dancing with me. I don't want to dance with a man train. Oh, thank you for not destroying me. No big deal here. Book of Belial is kind of pointless at this point. I would love to swap it out for something a little bit better. It's great on bosses, of course. We can kill them twice as fast. But Ipecac already is such a great boss killer, and you know, we don't really need it here. I would love to replace it with, like, you know, a classic like Book of Revelations or the Nail would be great, but also, you know, just something that does something on most rooms. I would definitely take like a Book of Shadows or a Unicorn Horn or a Game Kid over Book of Belial at this point. Where the fuck are the item rooms? I've been like everywhere. Wow, that was a really lucky throw. We're gonna pick up Ace of Spades. I guess take a isn't that weird. I was gonna say take an Ace of Spades. I don't know. It felt like pill terminology. I think that's what I meant when I said it, and that's why I knew it sounded weird. We're gonna use 2 of clubs immediately to hang on to the self down. I still think that we can spin this into a health up at some point. Just one heart deal with the devil. I would take it no matter what it is, just to get basically a free item and get rid of this pill. It's just the principle of the thing at this point. I just want to show off that, hey, look at me, I'm a smart Isaac Let's Player. I use the health down pill to my advantage. Everybody suck on my dick. That's how being an Isaac Let's Player works, by the way. Just like everybody sucks your dick all the time. It's pretty great. We're gonna take Mr. Mega, I guess. I don't think that applies to my Ipecac, but now we got 29 bombs, and they're all super powerful, so that's a thing. I guess I can use those in combat at some point, if I think of it. It's kind of hard, though. Like, bombing in combat doesn't have very good synergy at all with Ipecac, because you have to be far away to use Ipecac, and you have to be close to use bombs. I'm gonna take that rotten meat. I realized afterwards that maybe it wasn't a good idea, but maybe it was. It depends, you know. It's a tough choice because if it's a 1-heart deal, then I wouldn't have wanted to take it. If it's a 2-heart deal, then I would need to have taken it. I'm gonna kill greed here, I guess. Whatever. Over it. Fucking XL floors, man. Lost one of my guaranteed shops. Caves 1 is never greed. But Catacombs XL, suddenly you're not so sure. God damn it, you motherfuckers. Ah, God, the rocks. Oh, well, that's one way to end it, I guess. I'm pretty slow. Monstro's Tooth. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. I don't know, man. No. I just don't know about that. I think I would rather on a boss have Book of Belial effect than use Monstro's Tooth. And Monstro's Tooth is like fucking useless. I hate that item so much. It's so bad. We're gonna fight the boss right now, and then maybe later on we'll figure out something else. This is not the time to use Book of Belial, I don't think, because this guy, yeah, he's gonna take like just a couple shots anyway. So we'll save it for the next boss. Oh god. Light it over, man. See, it's all about the accuracy. Like the damage isn't even factoring here. Fuck. This is irritating for sure. God, these fucking rocks. God damn it. Here's what we're gonna do. Fucking combo him. Yeah, I didn't expect that bomb to kill him actually. Okay, we're gonna leave the health up right now. We're gonna fight the hollow. I mean, I might as well at this point bot Book of Belial, even though I don't think it's gonna do anything here either. Actually, might have been better to save it for a potential Krampus fight, but that's okay. Yeah, there's 1 and 2. There's our deal with the devil. And I'm really hoping that we can get down to 1 heart so I can immediately get back up to 3. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, we'll take that. And we'll take that too. And then health up, motherfuckers! Just free quarter, basically. And then we can come back out here. Pick up the dog food. Everything went better than expected. And, I don't really see any need to finish off this floor, actually. I was going to, and then I was like, why? I already have everything. I went to all of the notable rooms. Here we are, Curse of Darkness on the depths is always a pain in the ass. Hey, Ipecac Mom's Knife. Pretty sure Ipecac is just a substantial damage up for Mom's Knife, which is pretty nice. Okay, gotta make sure to charge up my knife all the way. There we go. Oh, come on. It's not a one-shot kill on these motherfuckers. Oh my god. Alright. Just have some patience, charge up my knife. There we go. That took way longer than it should have for any self-respecting Isaac aficionados such as myself. I'm thinking about opening that chest. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really feel like it right now. You know what? I should. Because who knows what could be in there. Could be, there are a number of items that we still need. I think I got Fate recently. I could be thinking of Katie. One of us got Fate recently. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of her. Well, I know she did recently. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of that when I say that somebody got Fate recently. Book of Belial is probably unnecessary in here, but like, why not? I'm excited to see what that playing card is. Those things are really good. I like every single one of the bicycle cards. Took some stupid damage because I'm the worst. That's okay. Zambies, no big deal. Got tons of money. Money equals power would be amazing right now. I would just one-shot everything. 2 of Spades, really nice. I guess I'll hang on to it, but I'm gonna use it like right before I use the next key that I'm gonna use. Well, I'm glad I hung on to it because there's another one right there. And now I'm gonna use it because 16 keys is plenty. High Priestess is something I want to hang on to, and we're on Curse of Darkness, so I'm not gonna remember that shit's there. That's also why I decided to go into the mob trap room then. I just did not want to run the risk of forgetting that. Anyway, let's destroy all of these guys. Come on, there we go. There's another key, making me regret my decisions, but that's okay. Like I said, like 17 keys, we're never gonna go through that. There's no chance. Especially not when we're already on the depths one. We'd have to run into an absurd number of locked chests. We're not gonna be able to go to the chest, so that's not a concern. I can't believe I walked right into that shot. I should just go into the boss room right now to avoid ruining my devil room chances by taking any more damage. Ah, god, I hate these fucking bullet flies so much. I'm so bad with them, and like Mom's Knife makes them really difficult to deal with. Ah, because you have to get so close to them. Anyway, keys everywhere, apparently. This is the name of the game. Alright, the Fallen. I'm gonna go like that. Oh, I didn't even need the Book of Belial. Well, that's okay. We're gonna switch it out for the nail anyway. Which is pretty fucking sweet. Definitely an item that I was expressing some interest in earlier. Book of Belial, yeah, Book of Belial became less useless when we got Mom's Knife, but still not really necessary. And the nail's gonna be great. Some sustained health regen. It's good stuff. I think of the nail basically like a perseverance in Dota. Some extra regen. It's very nice. Oh. There we go. No big deal. I always, right after making a Dota reference, I always feel like I've alienated like my entire audience, and I feel bad about it for a second. Only a second though. I don't care about you guys that much. No, but seriously, like I know a lot of people just don't into Dota. That's fine. I don't have anything against that, but I like Dota a whole lot, and I have trouble stopping talking about it. We're gonna pick up, you know, basically everything useful in that shop because we're never going to have another shop again because fucking Greed took the one in the XL floor that we were just on. This is the Empress. I'll definitely take that instead of the Fool, I would say. I'm actually, okay, this sounds crazy. I'm actually gonna hang on to the Fool. We don't need the extra damage from the Empress. What the Fool's gonna do is allow us to fight Mom and then leave and come back and try to get a Devil Room, which could be amazing. Still have 3 hearts this late as Judas after taking several deals with the Devil. That's a lot of health, and it's been working out really well for us, and I would love to leverage that into just a slightly more overpowered run in another Devil Room, if at all possible. Go ahead and destroy all these motherfuckers. And there's our item room. I was about to say, where the fuck is the item room? Here it is. We got Scapular. That's certainly worth the walk we did to get over here. Let's put it that way. And by that I mean not worth it at all. Get it? It's sarcasm. It's a good form of humor that some of you may have heard of. Let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. But feeling really strong about this run. We have a good chance of beating Isaac. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. Isaac's a hard boss, and anything could happen. We could have a really shitty like utero setup or something, and I could lose a lot of health really quickly. I'm a little bit out of practice in Isaac. I haven't been playing a ton lately. Been more into Spelunky. But yeah, so I feel like mistakes are possible here, but we're looking good. We're looking on track to win this run. Let's pop the nail here for a little bit of extra damage, and of course an extra spirit art, which is the main reason you hang on to it. Nail's active effect is not so great as far as like what it does for that room, but getting an extra spirit art every 6 rooms is just always good. It's really hard to match that kind of utility with anything else. Just passive health. We're definitely going to go into that boss trap room, assuming this thing lasts long enough. Alright, give me a health up on this plate. Wow, a dime. I really want money equals power. Give me a health up? No, alright. That's fair enough. We'll come back and play that thing later, probably. And now we'll come in here. What have we got in the boss trap room? Pentagram for some damage up. I can't say no to that. This is really good. Destroy all these guys. Peep should not be an issue for once in his fucking life. Got a lot of damage to take care of him with. There we go. No big deal. What have we got here? Pretty Fly. Ooh, great pill. One of the best pills in the entire game. Pretty Fly. An incredibly powerful upgrade. I definitely want to go back and play that Blood Machine later, but for right now I want to just, you know, try to find the boss. Actually, I probably should have waited until after the boss to do that, because taking that red heart damage is going to reduce our chances of encountering a deal with the devil, which was the whole point of taking that Fool card. But hey, shit happens. That's okay. Okay, that was close. Destroy that guy. Pretty Fly already saving the shit out of my life. There's no reason not to use the stars card instead of a thing here. There's no more shops, so I might as well take the rosary for a few spirit hearts. It's gonna put the Bible in every shop, which is kind of shitty, but hey. Well, not every shop, but like most of them. But it doesn't matter at this point, like I said. Pick our Fool back up. Actually, I would love to get the Bible. I just realized because... Oh, man. There's no Bible and there's no Greed because there must be a mini-boss elsewhere on the floor. Take this. And this. Wow, another Fool card. Perfect. I would love to get the Bible because there is an achievement for beating Mom with the Bible that I don't have yet because I like never picked that item up. So we should definitely be on the lookout for the Bible. I almost forgot about that. It's something that I remembered when I was looking through the achievements, because, how was I doing that? Oh, yeah, it was a while ago. Katie was missing one of her achievements, and she wasn't sure why on her Isaac reset run. And I was looking through them all, and I was like remembering, like, oh shit, there's all these achievements that I forgot existed, and I still need this one. So it was useful information to have. What have we got in here? 2 bombs. All right, well, see you later then. And we got a lot of hearts on the ground. We're definitely going to go back for that blood bank soon. But yeah, for right now, I'll leave it. Ooh, did I take damage there? I thought I was well out of the range of any explosions. Definitely have enough bombs too to look out for. Oh, nice, we're one-shotting these fools. To look out for the secret room, so I should definitely start checking for that. But anyway, here's Mom. We're going to destroy her, I assume, with all of our damage. Yeah, well, I'll just spawn with my knife inside of one of the eyes and, you know, basically almost kill her right away. There's a couple of spirit hearts from that. We're going to take some money, I guess, because why the fuck not? And then we'll fool on out of there. I don't even... That sounds funny to me, and then I realized, like, I didn't make a pun. I did the stupid little pun giggle, and there was no pun. I don't know if the Devil Room gets rolled now. It probably already got rolled, but I'm still going to go back and check before I start playing the Blood Bank and potentially lowering my chances of getting a Devil Room further. So we'll just pop in here. Do we have a Devil Room? Yeah, nice. Alright, what do we got? Oh, man. Game, you're too good to me. We're going to take the mark, because I know that does something. I think Brimstone does something with the knife as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I don't want to make a huge mistake there. And then if we can get the health up out of this this blood bank, then I'll go back and buy Brimstone as well, assuming that Devil Room sticks around, which it usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. Oh, it's going to be real annoying playing this blood bank, because I'm going to have to walk to get all these hearts. Oh, man. That sucks. I might not end up doing this. I didn't even think of that consequence of going in there and buying the Devil Room item. Alright, I'm going to do this one. This is going to be the last one. I don't want to walk far enough to get any of those other hearts. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm a big fucking dumb scumbag. Not taking full advantage of everything on the run, and then if I lose later, it's all my fault. This is why. This is why we can't have nice things, etc., but I really don't feel like just carting hearts back and forth. I feel like that makes for bad content. Though I was talking to Biznap about it recently, and he was like, dude, my best videos, I just like sit on the depths one for an hour and a half, just doing nothing, going back and forth, trying to get the most overpowered, stupid bullshit that I can. And I was like, man, I'd always assumed that people on YouTube want to be entertained, but it turns out they actually want is just to watch people grinding in the Binding of Isaac. No, I'm kidding, of course. There's a lot interesting about what Biznap does, but it surprised me that people were so into that. That's the sort of thing that interests me, for sure, like just seeing what's possible with things like that, but like the execution of it, I feel like I don't know, it surprised me. It doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would appeal to YouTube in general. Guess we'll just blow that up. We're on the Utero 1. And I'm lost because I don't have anything to show me where I am on the Utero 1. That's basically all I was trying to say. I don't know why that took me so long, so much thinking to come out with that. Ooh, that was close. Anyway, let's just go ahead. I want to get this guy onto the spikes. I don't want to take damage from this guy. It's a tough dilemma, but not one that I could not solve, apparently. Oh god, we got the masks. Nice, alright. Sorry, I had to shut up for the masks. Dirty Juniors as well, kind of a tricky proposition, but luckily they died so fast they didn't really have a chance to become threatening. We're definitely going to check out this curse room. That was really lucky what happened there, by the way. But for the cost of 1 spirit heart, picking up 1 spirit heart, why not, basically. But it could have been anything, could have been something great. That room also had a lot of rocks in it, so I'm going to go back there next time I get a nail charge and demolish them all. See if we can get any tinted rocks going on. Down This way. Oh god. Missed the fucking brain dude. Oh god, that was the worst damage. Oh, Joby. That's the thing I miss most about playing Spelunky instead of Isaac. This is a Joby. Just having something to blame for everything. It's good. It's good stuff. By the way, if you are one of those people who only watches my Isaac series and don't like really watch anything else on the channel, I highly recommend checking out Spelunky because it's so similar in form to Isaac. I really think that it's the sort of thing you might be into, even if you don't think you would be. I know a lot of you probably already know what Spelunky is and have watched content of it, but it's just on the off chance that you haven't considered the idea that you might enjoy Spelunky related content. Highly recommend you give it a shot. It's some funny shit. There's some very ridiculous ways to die in that game, and it's always a good time. I like it a lot. I don't know why that guy shot bullets. It seems weird, because I was not pushing any arrows when that happened. But hey, shit happens, I guess. And we're gonna be exploring the entirety of Utero 1 without finding the boss room, which is perturbing. Well, I mean, not without finding it. Obviously, we'll find it in this last path, but I went every single fucking place I could except for the correct direction. This sort of shit is why I love the compass so much. One of my favorite items in the entire game. Just don't waste my fucking time making me wander around womb floors. That's all I ask. It's so good not having to do that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The knife is just going right through that fucking brain, but he's dead now. Got more masks, so that's okay. Take them out with relative ease. These Diglets are no problem. Usually the Diglets are a problem just because they're so tanky. But with this setup, they ain't got shit. They didn't trade a key for a tarot card. Hopefully it's great. I was hoping for something a little bit different. You know, some kind of amazing item out of that chest would have been nice. But that's okay. We're not going to have too much problem clearing out this area. We got two Monstros, both of whom we can one-shot. Not an issue at all. We got strength. Would I rather have that than the Hermit? Yeah, probably. I guess. There's no more shops to teleport to, so the Hermit is basically a random teleport. You know what? I'll just break all these rocks. My nail charge. See if we can get any tinted rocks. Open another chest and get a bunch of money I don't need. Money equals power again would be the most amazing pickup. We're going to be fighting Conquest. We definitely don't want his item, unfortunately, because we already fly, so it would do basically nothing for us. We don't want to give up the nail. Obviously, we'll pick it up and put it back down. I guess just in case we fight Conquest again. I don't know why I picked it up and put it back down. Don't you ask me about things like that. I don't know why I decided to check for a secret room, but it fucking worked. I'm psychic. How did that happen? Okay, we're gonna pick up the Steam sale here. That's real exciting. I know. I hope you guys are excited about that as I am. There's a boss trap room that we're actually going to be able to access, so that's really nice. Oh man, that fucking eye spawned inside of me. You can't do that. Magician totally worthless with Mom's knife. We're definitely going to pick up damage and HP up. That's a really nice thing to get. Destroy the shit out of that guy. And destroy the shit out of this guy. No big deal at all. Really easy boss trap room. You know, everything is easy at this point. This knife is so stupidly powerful. I just have to make sure to dodge well. I mean, that's all of Isaac, but I don't have to do it for very long compared to usual. Whoa, that was close to running straight into a fucking Diglett, but luckily it didn't work out that way. Let's go ahead and just pop the nail here. I would like you to die. That guy had a lot of health. Spent a long time on the spikes before going down, which is exactly what I would say about my ex-girlfriend, if that made any sense at all. Spent a long time on the spikes before going down. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a strange image to put in somebody's head at the very least. Here we are at the arcade. I don't really want to fuck with like blood bank that does double damage. Well, but we can play it twice per thing, can't we? Maybe not. Maybe not? Oh, maybe you need the Polaroid to do it. That would make sense. I would play some more stuff in there, but I just don't feel like it. But mainly, you know, it's just good to get down to half of a red heart. That's helpful sometimes, like for getting into mob trap rooms and such. So might as well do it when I can. Oh, but I'm just gonna regen because the fucking bat thing. Bat thing, the vampire, Charm of the Vampire. The fucking bat thing. That's what my brain thinks of when I ask it to tell me the name of Charm of the Vampire. Alright, so it looks like again we are going to be exploring everywhere possible without actually finding the boss. We're gonna use Justice here because why not? It's not really necessary. I don't even know why I'm playing this thing. Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna take a little drink here. Because shouting at my monitor for this long is strenuous for the voice, I guess. Who would have thought? Not really shouting, but you know. There's another nail charge. Might as well use it in here. God damn it. Allowed that fucking brain to walk into me. What we got here? Bunch of money that we don't need. The chariot is definitely nice. That will give us some vulnerability for a while. Really good synergy with Mom's knife because you can leave the knife sticking out and get a ton of damage going on, which is awesome for obvious reasons. The moon? Why? Well, no, we already went to the secret room, so there's why not, I guess. I was about to say why not. What do we got here? Range down. Doesn't really matter. Biznap used to think that range was damage on Mom's knife, and he believes now that he was wrong. So we don't need to worry about our range at all. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while, if she doesn't mind. I'm gonna lose a little bit of health on this fight, but we got through it way faster than we would have otherwise, so that's nice. Robo Baby has appeared in the basement. Why has Robo Baby appeared in the basement? That's weird. Anyway, let's go on to the Cathedral and hopefully find the boss real soon. That's all we're hoping for here. God damn it. Oh, that was... Oh, I hate when they're going in both directions. Okay. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. I did not think he would have time to get a shot off with all my damage, but he just barely did in his dying throws. Oh, fuck. This is what I'm talking about, man. Cathedral's real tough. We could easily bleed all of this health here. Unfortunately. Oh, man. I just have to play smart. I have to be good at the video game that I'm playing. That's a lot to ask for. Oh, man. That's real close. I should really just start bombing my way through terrible rooms. Like, I should have bombed my way through that one. I didn't, I underestimated how difficult it would be. But anyway, let's go ahead and move onward. Why not just play that once on our way through? Better be something great in here. I'm not doing it yet. Definitely not then. Hey, there's a secret. I'm getting so lucky guessing secret rooms, and so unlucky with them just containing money I couldn't possibly need, or like slot machines and shit. Unnecessary. Actually, I should really gamble on this thing for some pretty flies, because they could easily save this run. That's, I think that's a really important strategic decision. It's gonna take a long time. We're gonna spend a long time on this slot machine, but if we get a pretty fly out of it, it's totally 100% worth it. I thought that was it. Fucking piece of shit. But yeah, just one fly will make us take like a third less damage on the boss. Well, that's also not a pretty fly. Yeah, totally worthwhile, I think. Please give me a pretty fly, please. Wow, we got a fucking dime, so I guess we're gonna gamble forever. Or more likely until this machine explodes. Have we gotten the dollar on this account yet? Maybe not. That's another good reason to gamble, assuming we haven't. Please give me a pretty fly. Please give me a pretty fly. Speed up! I'll definitely take that as well. I was quite slow before. So being able to move a little bit faster, definitely worthwhile. Please give me a pretty fly. Come on, slot machine. Is that pretty fly? No, that's range down. There's another heart. Come on. Come on, machine. Give me the fucking fly. This is absurd. I shouldn't be spending this long gambling. I am apologize what I was about to say to you guys, but I apologize for this. Definitely feel free to skip ahead a little bit in the video if this is not your idea of fantastic entertainment, but I really want to win this run. I'd be very disappointed in myself if I didn't, and this is one opportunity to tilt the odds in my favor, so I'm going to take it. Is that pretty fly? Nah, it's health down. If I had one less health, then it could be a health up. I really want that nickel. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, the range down pill. There we go. Okay, those are out of the way now. I shouldn't be accidentally walking onto them. Give me a pretty fly. Ah, oh, man, every time I get the flies, I'm like, yes, no. It's just a normal fucking fly. What is it? What aspect about a fly makes it want to circle your head instead of like just going on and joining his brothers? And also makes it invulnerable. It's a weird. Pretty flies are a strange creature because they're completely immune to damage, and they just like to hang out around you. Is that a pretty fly? That's balls of steel. I'm gonna be honest here. I've like no recollection whatsoever of which pill pretty fly was. So I'm just going to keep on asking every pill we get until we do get pretty fly. I know it's one of them. Do I know that? I'm pretty sure I know that. That's where I got this one, right? It wasn't from a slot machine. Damn it. Didn't mean to walk into that. Come on. Come on. Okay, there's a sphere heart. It's all worth it now. We got a lot of red hearts in here as well. Those are not so useful. God damn it. Oh my god, an eternal heart. That's useless now. If we'd gotten it before, it could have been a health up, but now there's no more floors after this. Oh, an eternal heart before a fucking pretty fly. Like, come on. Also, how is this thing... Okay, well, I pretty much asked for that when I said, how is this thing not exploded yet? This is some fucking comedic timing if I've ever seen it. Go. No big deal. Fuck. Alright, that was way better than expected. Let's go ahead and move on here. Balls of steel. Okay, we got a lot of health. It was probably unnecessary gambling for that, that pretty fly. Let's just go ahead and destroy Isaac the only way we know how. By sticking our knife into his body until he dies. Oh, I should have been dropping bombs there as well. That's okay. Mom's knife, really, really good for fighting Isaac and Blue Baby. One of those items that's you know, very helpful for this boss fight. Yeah, that was way easier than I kind of had anticipated without any pretty flies. You got Curved Horn appeared in the basement. That was kind of an unnecessarily long end to this. I could have just rushed the boss in one. But hey, you know, I was trying to slow down a little bit, give myself some advantages. There's another chest, or there's another Cathedral rundown. Excuse me. Now we've got Isaac and Judas out of the way. We still need, well, you know, everybody else. We're probably gonna do Cain next time. Let's be honest, because I love that guy. And yeah, thank you guys for watching another episode of The Binding of Isaac Reset. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and I will see you guys next time.